So let me translate the first question. The first question is, how does CM plan to make money in the future?
The problem is that there are a lot of ways that we're thinking about. Today, we're really focused on building what it is we say we're going to build. Long-term plans, there's a lot of directions we can go. I didn't want to say we're doing this or that right now because we haven't decided. Put it that way. There's several ones that we're looking at, mostly around services.
So compared to other OEM models, what differences will CyanogenMod bring?
That's a tough question because there's a lot of different OEM models and they're all different, right? So what we want to bring to the table is the fact that we don't have an agenda for you. We want to build what works the best for our users. And that means making it work the way they do and allowing them to change things. Really making it work the same way that you do. And that's kind of why I started this whole thing.
Is the OnePlus flagship the only flagship that CyanogenMod is going to work on?
For right now, we don't want to spread ourselves too thin. We're very much a startup, and we want to be able to move fast and really get it right. That's not to say that the open source project isn't going to continue. Obviously, you'll still be able to get the software for other things also with support.
So it's a similar question. Apart from Oppo and OnePlus, does CyanogenMod have any other partners in China?
Well, our Tencent participated in our recent Series B. We can't really talk about stuff further down the road. But we're really focused on this right now.
What are the biggest differences between CyanogenMod users in China and abroad? What do you do to satisfy those differences?
What are the differences really, other than language? We think that what we're going to be doing is going to have a global appeal, and not only will it have a global appeal, it's going to be something that you can totally customize for your own needs.
So, are you planning to depart from the stock Android experience into something new?
Yes, but we strongly feel that a lot of people like that, but we have our own ideas about design and usability and the things that we want to add to it are I think are pretty great. And what we're not going to take away is the ability to switch back if you like that. But we're also going to give you the ability to change the look all around if you want. There's that's a pretty common capability now, but we think that there's still a lot of room for improvement.
So why did you decide to work together with OnePlus?
Because they have the same attitude that we do. I started CyanogenMod because I saw value in being able to being able to change things. And Pete's got some really great ideas, and a lot of it really runs up. And their hardware background is awesome, so I think it's going to be good.
So OnePlus is responsible for the hardware, CM is responsible for the software. What expectations do you have for the final product?
Well, there's a lot of things you can do, when you're combining there's a lot you can do whenever you're combining the hardware and the software, but we've gotten since we were an open source project, we got really good at collaborating with others and working as a global team, and I think I don't think that there's going to be an issue, and then it kind of reinforces the idea that we've been trying to put out there that you should have some choice in the software that you pick for your device.
When the OnePlus flagship ships in China with CyanogenMod, what localization will you have made for the Chinese market?
So right now we're aiming at a global device. For the Chinese market, there's still a lot that is still up in the air, and I wish I could give you a solid answer on it right now, but I can't.